but you might not see the beauty that's in front of your own face. So let's go get a coffee from the shop for $7. If you're after contemplation, let me tell you you're in luck, 'cause you're at Contemplative Coffee Corner. It's a place for deep discussion. Too bad nothing rhymes with corner, that's right. Grab your MacBook, bring a mug, and open mind, 'cause a little contemplation does a lot for humankind. Welcome back to Contemplative Coffee Corner. I'm Austin. This isn't coffee, and today's subject of contemplation is loneliness. Not that I'd know anything about that. I've certainly never been lonely. And that's because I have so many treasured friends, like Ponderosa Jack and Vlad. So many treasured friends. Anyway, I'd like to kick off today's Contemplation Corner with a song that I wrote about loneliness myself, and only by myself, with no help. I call it One. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. 'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, oh, worse than two. That should get those contemplation juices flowing. And now, allow me to tell you a tale of an encounter I had with loneliness once. It was a cool summer's eve. I had not yet gotten my license to drive, and so back then made most of my journeys on foot. This was no exception. I was on my way home from the local novelty store where I had purchased many anime posters and Pat Benatar albums for my den. The streets were bare. I think there was like a football game going on or something. Cold, afraid, alone, I looked to the sky. Surely, if there were no people around, at least the stars could keep me company. But it was overcast. An empty, black void of a sky hovered oppressively overhead as I shivered and shuffled down a dimly lit recreational trail to my home. I heard a rustle in the bushes. Just an animal, I thought. I'm still hopelessly alone. And then the coughing came. The coughing and the loud groans and moans as a figure lifted himself from the bushes and shot me an icy glare. This was a homeless man. There was a homeless man on the trail, and I was all alone, and he was like reaching in his pockets and stuff like he was trying to grab something. So, I picked up the pace. I didn't want that dude to steal my novelty katanas and stuff that I paid for with my lawn mowing money. So, the moral of this story is that situation was worse than being alone, and that you should be careful what you wish for. Life is a cold and unforgiving place. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.